bang. I think I got a lot of stress on my mind. It's a nice day to go. Yeah, I got a line. I'ma call up the whole team.
It ain't them. It's not the world. It's not your past. It's you versus you. Let's go. Yeah.
It's you versus you. Every day you wake up, mirror in your face. Ask yourself, will I shape up? Pressure on your chest, grind until it breaks up. Level up the game, no excuses, no fake luck. Look, the enemy ain't the system or the critics in the crowd. It's the voice inside your head trying to pull you back down. It's the doubt when you climb and the fear when you're close. It's the habits that you hide from the things you hate most. You say you want change, but change ain't free. It's sweat, it's scars, it's war. Internally it's fighting for the dream when the dream ain't clear. It's pushing past the pain and the whispers of fear. Nobody's stopping you but you, that's facts. It ain't your past, your boss, your ex, your lack. It's the comfort you protect when the grind gets cold. It's the change you defend when you're scared and bold. So get up.
Still working.
I know the nights get long and the fight gets deep. It's hard when the tears so can't take the sheets. When your dreams feel distant and your doubts feel close. And the silence is louder than the people you know. But listen, every legend had a moment they broke. Before the gold and the glow, they were down and spoke. They had to kill the whole song just to breathe and know. So if it was that you get close to the truth, it's the climb, not the peak. When your strength gets paid, it's the lonely ones. When you still choose faith, it's the moments when you decide to want more rap. Even when the world watching like you ain't there yet. Nah, you ain't done, you ain't done to quit. You got battle in your bones, you got iron in your grit. This ain't about fame or color of views. This is legacy, purpose, this is you versus you. No validation needed. No shit granted. The mountain steep. So your roots.
And there's more pens over here to take over there too. So they'll have them over there instead of over here. Have another tray over here. 400 yards. I was all jamming out to Sharkotic a little while ago when I walked in. And just now realized.
Music produced by Sharkotic.
Early morning, late night, still on the clock. No shortcuts here, climb from the block. Tunnel vision, dreams vivid, I never stop. This that hustle in my veins, going straight to the top. Wake up, rise, grind, same routine, same clothes, same shoes, but the mind stay clean. I ain't came to nothing, had to find my way. No love, just right way. Rules every day, got scars that don't show. Battles that I won, pressure on my back, but I never tried to run. Ain't taught lessons, every day that I heard. I'm all human, plan B, no escape, grab hustle like I'm broke. Even when the face drops, that's my fate. Pop, let 'em down, let 'em hate.
So on the top shot, you said you wanted about 200 yards?
200, 300.
300. Also, how filled up do you want the reel to be?
Feels pretty good. Like all the way to the.
Like maxed
Yeah,
out?
maxed out, yes, sir.
Maxed out? Okay. You know, y'all gonna have to pay attention with reeling, right? Like,
Yes.
okay, right. Alright, so ran into a little bit of a pickle. Y'all have taken all, I read 150. So if I jump to the white 150 for the top shot, you're probably gonna end up with about maybe 400 yard top shot. That's fine. Yeah, now we're switching over to the white 150 with the dynamical rig. How you doing, boss?
What's up, boss?
How you been, man? You remember me or no? You remember me or no?
Yeah, I remember you, man.
Yeah, so what's up, boss?
Yeah, I remember you, man. You all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
How you been?
Good, man. Good.
Yeah, so what you got?
I just need some line on a reel, please.
Okay. I've got this one and those two right behind you on the freezer.
Okay.
And then.
Good Lord.
Yeah. Are you kind of in a hurry or what?
Not particularly, man.
Okay.
No, man.
What kind of reels are they?
It's just one. Not kind of low grade for you, I'm sure, man. Probably low tier.
What is
Torque LD.
a Pin Torque LD?
Yeah.
And what are we putting on it? Monofilament?
65 braid suffix.
Okay. So actually, I might be able to squeeze that one in because it's a small reel.
Yeah.
That way I can get you in and out real quick because I still got to do that other 80T rack in it. That's gonna
Jesus
take-
Christ, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bert, hey, what's up? Yeah, I saw the warning. I saw the notification on mine. Texted me the other day.
Hey, is that your wife, Julie? Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's our broker for our electricity now.
I was the one who sent her y'all's way.
Yeah, big help. I was paying 18. She got me down within our cheap. Yeah, cut me down there. And then up here for you, upstairs, I put in a more matching unit. Okay. 410 instead of, you had a R22 that was 20 years old upstairs. The outside unit was very good. They did that about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But you should be noticing a difference.
We're still sitting right at the still 74s. It hasn't broken 80 yet, but we're now that room still though. That's the room that gets hot. Like, so that's why I have this fan pushing air that way over here to kind of keep it cool. And there's it was crazy. There's two vents in there because the sun hits mostly on that side, and there's no insulation over there.
Oh, yeah.
It gets hot. Like, after a while, I'm all drenched in sweat. If I'm pulling reels like that, I come over here and I'm drenched in sweat. I get out and come over here to cool off.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I have the same problem with my office. It's upstairs, so it's even more difficult upstairs.
Yeah, normally, as soon as I notice, I get a contact with Charlie, so that this doesn't get a little bit more and stuff like that.
You talk about the Clark.
Clark, yes. Clark.
Yeah, that's the old guy.
Yeah.
Used to think it was there.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah.
Well, actually, I think you said, I went back to your messages to verify his name. I'm horrible with names.
Clark. Yeah. Okay. All right, I'll let you take care of him and see you later.
Thank you, boss.
When I do my name and number, I'm gonna take my girlfriend wants to go to the state aquarium. That's why.
Run that?
All right.
Yeah.
Well, this one we're gonna leave it. I guess I'll probably stop at Roy's, but he wants a top shot. But I'm gonna get him. I don't know. I told him I'm more diamond, but what is it?
Okay, so what do you mean a top shot?
Like the top shot of mono. I think we put a
Oh,
hundred. He has hollow core on the bottom.
So the hollow core from Roy's?
Yeah.
Like the house brand?
I don't know what brand, but the mono he kept there's like reds that are like 30 inches, 32 inches, and like it kept on like bedding. I don't know, that's 50 pounds ago. Normally at Calaveras we use 12 pounds on small bait casters. I have no problem with it.
I used 50 pound, growing up through the Bob off here, and I had 50 inch full red, like a horse in them to the theater, so.
And that's why I was like, man, I don't know if that line came defective or I don't know.
Yeah. So the braid underneath, we're gonna leave it. We'll just change it up.
Just go ahead and do I think 80 of the tight line, the green one.
The chartreuse.
Chartreuse, yes.
Okay, and you still want a mono top shot for him, or you
Yeah,
gonna do
I'm
them all
gonna give him a
braid?
mono top shot because he's real picky. I was gonna let him throw my Avid.
That's the best way to get him. Like
Yeah,
let him fish
like-
one of yours with the braid, and
Well, I couldn't. Like, it took me a while to get used to it because I think Weston had convinced me too. He's like, "Hey, throw this." And I go, "Man, mono, I can launch it pretty good, man." And I go, and then I was like the first 2 times I got backlash. Like, no, you need to wet it and this and that. And I started getting
that
used to it.
and you got the MC too, so.
No, I went the MC.
Oh, you're thumbing it?
HXW. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
we can leave 100 yards. Maybe I'll probably stop somewhere and get him a mono top shot.
well, I got 50 there, but you
Like,
wanted
the
the
green,
chartreuse.
yeah.
Okay.
All
Yeah.
right. And then.
Yeah, because this stuff, this is 50, but it's that bullbuster
Bullbuster?
line.
Oh, okay.
I don't like it. I don't like it. It gets eaten up by seaweed sliding up the line. So yeah.
Yeah, close at 7.
No what?
Y'all close at what time today?
Yeah, about 7.
7.
Or so.
All right.
Yeah, because I'd like to go attend that memorial they're gonna have for Kirk at the A&M today.
Okay.
So.
I think because the aquarium closes at 5, we'll probably be like around 5:30.
Perfect.
All right.
That's fine.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, boss.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
There you go. So.
How you been, man? You okay?
Working like crazy.
That's good, right?
Yeah, no.
Take it.
Finally, like, we were dead in the water for about 5 months. I literally came to terms that we were going to have to close. This was all under Mike. And I said my prayers that Friday with the church. I told Jeff on Friday that more likely the next week I wouldn't be able to employ him anymore. And he goes, dude, since you helped me out for those many years, I'll work for free just to help you get sorted or whatever. And
Yeah.
I was like, all right, cool. So, and then on Monday, as soon as I got here, there was some customers out there. And then later on that day, we found out Trump was running. And dude, it was like all day long we were busy. We made more in 1 week than we did in 5 months prior to that. And we did, ever since then, we just been,
That's good, man.
yes,
That's good.
very blessed, very blessed. Like what's sitting on that counter? I never thought I could get that.
I was gonna
level
say,
right
man,
there.
you got some depth now, man.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some juice here, man.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yeah, I just posted up a little video short with all those orange reels right there. 'Cause that's a statement right there.
That is. I know why you did it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And you, how's everything going?
Oh man, just staying the course, man. Staying the course. Trying to make a hand.
Right. Yeah, I'm trying to. I want to go to that vigil that they're gonna have for Kirk at A&M today.
Yeah.
Part of the church is doing it and stuff. So.
You know, Albert, I'll tell you, man, I'm not very educated. I don't know much about politics. I've had people that are very educated explain to me, and I still don't understand it. But that shit I saw on TV about that dude, and I had watched this stuff for quite a while just because he's articulate.
Yes.
And I respect anybody who can speak correctly. You know, I think it's an attribute. But that shit, when I saw that on TV, dude, it fucking jarred me pretty bad, dude. I was like, fuck.
And, you know, to learn his kids were in the audience, you know what I mean? That's just like, wow.
Yeah.
Pretty freaking sad. But, you know, I've been seeing a lot of, like, positivity coming back out of it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, the Lord works in mysterious ways. Well,
Yeah, it does.
you may not understand the plan or why, and you keep your eyes and heart and mind open to what He's got for you, you'll see it eventually, you know, or when He's ready for you to see it, you know. And right now I just see one of the biggest statements I read was like, you know, they may have taken out one of the lions, but they woke up the whole
Pride.
the whole pride down, so it's like,
Yeah. I think that's the resounding effect is a lot of people are just sitting on their haunches maybe, trying not to make a stir, but I think it jammed up enough people were like, nah, you fucked up.
yeah.
We're gonna fucking hold the camera.
White looks beautiful. Yeah, no, and I guess, you know, some people were talking about like people were celebrating this and that, and I was like, And I sat there and I looked at my Facebook, and I was waiting for somebody to do that. But I didn't have a whole lot of that because I had already gotten rid of them, already parted ways with them when the assassination attempt on Trump. And I said, at the end of the day, I don't care how much you hate a person for his political beliefs or this and that. Like, unless he's a pedophile, then I have no I have no feelings for you whatsoever.
We're not debating this.
Yeah, but to take somebody out like that when they're just trying to do a job and a very good job at it,
Articulate, not confrontational, not abusive, not caustic. Just, hey man, I'm shooting you straight.
Yep.
You know? I'm talking to you, why are you not talking to me? I'm not yelling at you, why are you yelling at me? You know? There's a attribute there, you know what I mean?
Yeah. One of my workers had never heard of the guy. But he's older cat, but he rarely messes with, like, you know, social media platforms and stuff like that. And he's a shooter though, you know. So we were having a conversation about that. And man, that's sad, you know, that's all it had and stuff. But I was hearing a bunch of this stuff and this and that. And I was like, well, what did you hear? Like, let me know what you heard. And you know, if it's true, I'll let you know. Like, and he was telling me, I said, well, I said, people will take things out of context. I said, because, you know, he said that he doesn't like what's that damn deal they put in where they had to force companies to have X amount of DEI.
Diversion, inclusion, and I said it wrong. DEI. Diversion, equality, and inclusion.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so, he, you know, people automatically think he's racist because he doesn't want. No, it's not that he doesn't want black. He don't care about your color.
I want to know what your aptitude level is.
Yes.
I want to know what your cognitive skills are. Your aptitude level. Yeah. The skill set.
Yep. Yeah. And then I go, but because most of the blacks that are in those positions, like, they think he's being racist because they don't want. No, it's like, if you're hired to do the job and you can't even do the job, like, I wouldn't keep you here. Like I said, and for them trying to force me to take on people just because of race, they can kick rock on that number.
I don't give a fuck what color you are. I want to know about your aptitude level.
Exactly. Yes, sir.
Are you a heavy hitter?
Yeah.
You know? Are you proficient?
Yes, sir. I need heavy hitters, man.
Yeah.
And
I need the lackeys.
And then I saw another one where it was a college student. He was a racer. He did like the 400 race, and he was talking about it. You know, well, you know, why would you want blacks in there? He said, I don't care about blacks. I don't care if you're Chinese or Asian. He said, you can be a freaking alien, but are you capable of doing that job? He goes, well, and he goes, well, how about this? He's like, you're in sports, right? And he goes, yeah. He's like, how would you feel, right? Like right now, how many blacks are in your basketball team? Or in a basketball team? Let's talk about, you know, I think he talked about the Americans team that went to play, you know, another team, and they almost lost, he said. He goes, there was what, like 90% blacks, right? He goes, DEI would have forced them to take on whites and say they cannot have more than 30% black, so the rest had to be all white. How would you feel about that? He goes, well, we would probably suck. He's like, well, that's the same application and thinking that you need to have with these jobs and what DEI is doing to these positions.
You're doing it on an industrial level. You're doing it on a professional airline level. Mm-hmm. You're doing it at.
I heard judges were and I could be completely wrong, or I could have heard the information wrong, but I heard that several judges that are in judges positions were never even lawyers, but they got judges positions because of DEI.
Like the positions, DEI.
Wow, I was like, how the, like, no, dude. And a lot of them judges are what letting these people go that are causing all this atrocity.
Yeah. Yeah.
I straight up believe that if they can hold bartenders accountable for what a drunk driver does after they leave their show and goes and kills somebody, that these judges need to be held to that same kind of ability when that person walks out of their courtroom because they let them go and they go and kill somebody.
Yep. 1000%.
I go, no, because they're no, bro, it's the same damn thing, man. Like, you know, they have no, you know, bartenders have no control over what that person's going to walk home or choose to do this, choose to do that. It's the same thing. You can't say that the judge did not have any kind of idea, especially when it was 14 charges of aggression, aggravated assault, use of deadly weapon. Like, how do they? I mean, it's already there. Like,
you already set the template.
Yeah.
You've already set the template.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and spoil your vote since they went. It's funny because I was talking about moving you in, and then they go to the Texas State Aquarium.
Good Lord, man. Fuck.
Yeah, I sold them both those rooms.
How much line in there roughly do 1,000 yards altogether?
That's 150-pound test, and that one has 2,074
Jesus
yards
Christ.
of 150-pound test. Yeah.
Dude, that's like dropping for swordfish, dude.
Let me write that on his box before I forget.
Oh my. It's like deep dropping for swordfish.
Well, my 130, the big reel over there.
Yeah.
The on the white rock to your left, or right in front of you, left.
Yeah.
See that 130?
Yeah.
That's got 4,300 yards of 130 on it.
Jesus Christ. What's the math on
All right. What's up?
65 suffix and
That's solid braid.
yeah, that's the old school stuff.
Pretty real.
Thank you, man. Had it for like a couple years over there.
And you're finally now spooling it up?
I'm just
or-
now spooling it up, man. Yep.
And now I was talking to some buddies of mine. I was like, dude, I never met Kirk. I'm the same way. Like, I found him online, and you know, I started listening to what he was saying, but I also listened to the other guys, what they had to say. And if I didn't understand what they were saying, and I could Google it, I'd Google it to figure it out. Because sometimes you got into some pretty intellectual conversations, like, and bro, like, he was on fire. Like, I was like, dude, this dude knows.
He's on point.
He's on point.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying, mad respect. You know what I mean? Like, you're just not out there just regurgitating propaganda. You actually got some depth to you. You know, you got some, you know, you got a skill set. Yeah.
Done the due diligence.
Yeah,
of
due
research.
diligence.
Where other guys, they go, oh, you're that. I go, no, like, tell me why. Like, you can't just be mad at me. Like, tell me why you believe that. Like, and they couldn't even do it. So, yeah. All right, so got this. And even then, too, like now, like the amount of braid I got on my wall,
Dude.
I don't think I ever had this much braid ever in my whole like career of being open. Like,
The times I've had you do my work, this little area was a little thin.
yeah, it was pretty much always thin.
Yeah. But fucking hell, man. That's good though, man.
Mhm.
That's good. Blowing up, man. I know.
Definitely not complaining.
No.
Not a complaint. And here's what's crazier. I got probably another 75,000 yards coming in probably Tuesday, and he goes, dude, I'm gonna deliver this. He's driving in to deliver the braid. I just got in 60,000 yards like a week ago.
You're running through it.
And, well, I'm not really. I'm running through it, but I'm not. Like I'm gearing up for Sharkathon.
Okay.
Sharkathon's coming.
Yeah, you're setting the tone.
Yes, and I'm just.
Yeah.
So now I'm doing like all these videos of spooling and all the different colors of lines to just light that fire. Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, that's all it takes, man. Yeah.
And even then too, it's crazy. I ordered the HXW Raptors with the MC, but they sent me the non-MC, so I'm supposed to send them back. But I was like, you know what? I'll post up that I have them. I mean, if they sell between now and Monday, then cool. Then they just
right.
But you know, yeah. And actually, I already sold one today. He's gonna come back here in a little bit to pay me. Okay, so how am I fully spooling this up with?
I'm going to Cabo this coming weekend. I'm going to go marlin fishing again. So I went last year, caught a pretty decent one. So I want to take my gear. I want to take my gear to see if I can run. So I'm probably going to tie like an FG into like 200 Mamoy or something, or 150 or 200 Mamoy, like tie an FG into it on the top.
Monofilament? Or more braid?
No, mono, like Mamoy, isn't it Mamoy? The monofilament leader material?
Yeah, the diamond Mamoy?
Yeah.
That's a great line for offshore fishing. Gets a lot of stretch, has a lot of play. You know what I mean? You know, the way those fish fight, you definitely need all that stretch.
Yeah. So I thought about a wind on, doing the bimini twist and putting the wind on, but I don't know yet, man. I don't know yet. But I want to take my gear and I want to tie my shit and I want to go down there, and if I hook one, I want to see if I can hit my stuff. If I did it, you know what I mean?
All on your own kind of
yeah,
deal.
like the captain, I went down there. I took one last year. I didn't take it marlin fishing. I took one last year and we went rooster fishing, and I took a rod on the boat. And when he got done, he was a cool captain. He's like, "Hey man, I got gear," and he did. He had talicas. He had all Shimano talicas, brand new. You know, and I was like, "No, I know you do, man." I said, "But I wanted to tie my gear. I wanted to tie my knots, and I wanted to tie my mutus."
My knowledge is
yeah. So we did, and I caught a pretty good rooster. I mean, I caught like a fucking 42-inch rooster on a big fucking...
How did they fight?
Oh, dude, it's just like a big Jack Crevalle.
Oh, that's pretty tough fight.
Just, you know, like that. But man, that motherfucker hit a mullet about that big, man. Just nose hooked the mullet, and all he did was just put the boat in drive and just pull that mullet like back behind. You know? It was cool. I mean, but I took my rod, I tied my leader, I tied my mutu. You know what I mean? I caught it. I was like, all right. I wanted to see if I can run. You know what I mean? That's all I want to do. Yeah. So
with this one, where am I stopping? So you can do that add-on to. Are you doing add-on to this one of any other line?
I'm gonna probably, like I said, either put like 200 Mamoy on top for the shock, right? The shock leader.
So a small like 6 foot piece or
probably,
something.
Yeah, 15 or 20 foot.
Okay. Of 200 pound test?
Or probably 200 Mamoy.
Why so heavy?
I don't know.
Have you talked to the boat captains?
I tied last year. I think I tied. I think I tied 120 or 125 Andy. Mm-hmm. It worked fine.
Yeah. Yeah. You can tie the 120, maybe 150, 200 is
okay.
Kind of pushing a little bit. But that's why I'm kind of looking at where I need to stop so you can fulfill what you want to do there.
Yeah.
Because you're trolling, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then you don't need me to actually stop at a certain area other than leaving enough gap between the line and the housing for you to tie on that line.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can still go up to the
go.
first line.
Yeah,
and
we can pile it on because, like I said, I'm gonna tie. Either I'm gonna tie the bimini twist and then put a wind on, or I'm gonna tie an FG into like. And you're probably right, man. I think last year was like 125 Andy. I'll tie an FG into an Andy. on top of that just to run the. And all we did was bear troll goggle eyes last year, and it was pretty good, man.
Yeah, I finally caught my first yellowfin this year. Actually, I caught 13 of them. And I don't know how many blackfin I caught. I caught a crap load.
Yeah.
But I pulled in that 98 pounder to the boat in like 45 seconds. It was crazy because when it hooked up, the dude saw the roll bent and he goes, "Oh, dude, that's a 100 pounder." He's like, "You're gonna be here in like 45 minutes." I said, "No, bro. Like, and dude." And when he said that, that lit a fire up under me. I was like, "Oh hell no, dude!" I went, whoa. Dude, I turned it real quick, brought it straight to the boat. By the time he ran to the front of the boat and ran back, I was like, "Dude, get the guy." He's like, "You're nowhere near." I said, "It's right here." And he looked and said, "Oh shit!" And he said, "I'm dive for the gas." And he looked at me, he said, "How the hell did you get in the boat?" I said, "Dude, you don't know who I am, bro." Like,
that's what this again. That's what this captain did. We were pulling goggle eyes. A rod got hit. My buddy picked it up. He was kind of fighting for a few minutes, and another one showed up, and the deckhand threw him a live goggle eye. So I saw him pick it up and set the hook, but not the biggest marlin in the world, dude. You know.
oh, nice. That's
Nice.
pretty, bro.
But it's the same thing, man. Once I saw it eat, you know, and he turned, and I locked it down and let him go, and I was like, all right, he's in. Perfect.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you still got about a 1/4 inch of spool exposure from the line and the housing all the way around. So you can still add,
Yeah.
you probably still add 30, 40 feet of
Okay.
100 and something on there.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah, man, I was like you, man. I was fighting it, and I was like, bump the drag, bump the drag, bump the drag. Cap's like, no. I said, let me do this.
Yeah.
On my first day, bump the drag, got to do it. It was like 5 minutes, got in the boat.
Uh-huh.
Cap's like, what the fuck? Hey, man, he's hooked. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Can't rise if you cling to the past. Profane Let your spirit renew. This path only opens to a stronger you. The next level demands a stronger you. Push past the limit, break through. One strong stands on the man. It's gotta be renewed. 'Cause the next level demands a stronger you. The grind don't stop. The fight don't fade. Storms may come. The warriors are made. Rise up, stand firm. Let your vision shine through. The next level demands a stronger you.
Whoa.
Produced by Sharkotic.
Yeah. We don't hesitate, we elevate. We move forward, never wait. This is for the ones with the fire inside. We'll strike, not to stall. Let's ride. Let's go, Sharkotic. On the strike, not to stall. I was gonna stand tall with my legs to the wall. I'm the answer that call. Ain't no waiting on fate. I'm on my own law. Every stumble's a rise, every loss fuels it all. Pressure builds, but I never fall. Turn the weight on my shoulders straight in the goal. Opportunity met me now, pause at the door. I break through, make moves, and I beg for more. See, time don't wait, so why should I? If you stall too long, dreams pass you by. Gotta act, gotta lead like I'm chasing the sky. Every second that I waste could be by goodbye. Born for the clutch, never fearing the fall. When I hear that voice saying go, I give it my all. They can doubt, they can hate, they can hope that I crawl. But I strike through the noise, I was born to brawl. Gonna strike, not to stall. I was made to stand tall. My back's to the wall, I'm my answer that call. Ain't no waiting on fate, I'm on my own law. Every stumble's a rise, every loss fuels it all. Success ain't luck, it's a war you fight. In the dark of the struggle, I'ma spark my light. I don't freeze in the moment, I ignite that flame. If the world plays chess, I'ma change the game. I slow when you hesitate. Sharpen my blade, I accelerate. No time for fear, no time to stop. I'm in the field, I'ma take it all. They wait on perfect me, I move on real. Scars on my skin from the strength I feel. Every note I got was a push to the grind. Now I strike so hard I leave doubt behind. I don't stall, nah, I don't freeze. Every setback's just fuel I seize. When the clock runs down and the pressure is tight, that's the moment I shine, that's the time I strike. Born for the fire, I can't retreat. I rise through the storm, I don't taste defeat. You can't kick a soul that was built this raw. I was born to strike, not to stall. Born to strike, not to stall. I was made to stand tall. And my back's to the wall. I'm the answer that call. Ain't no waiting on fate. I'm on my own law. Every stumble is a rise. Every loss fuels it all. I see fear in the eyes of the ones who pause. But my grind never sleeps. I'ma bump those walls. If the gate looks locked, I'ma break that chain. Turn the struggle to a trophy. The loss to gain. I don't pray for lazy. I embrace the fight. Every mountain I face is a step to height. So if you hear my name when the thunder calls, that's me pushing limits, breaking through them walls. Born with a purpose, born with a cause. Never sitting on my hands, I defy those laws. It's not chance, it's choice, it's the will to act. Either strike with the blow or get struck, that's fact. No stalling, no fear, no delay. If the moment is here, I'ma seize that day. This ain't luck, it's a mindset written in my soul. Wanna strike, not stall. Yeah, that's the goal. Produced by Sharkotic. Chess, not checkers. Checkmate, moving so
This would be awesome because it's green and black, kind of like a snake skin, with a different color pattern. But you can see where the loop is on that side, and as I pull it, you can see it tightening up. Oh. I'm telling you, I was pulling on that pretty hard. And here we go, 150 pounds. Yards, 150. Now we're going to change color. And that way he knows that he's running out.
They said I was good. I said not enough. Comfort is a trap.
That's 400 yards of 150.
It's not the world. It's not your past. It's you versus you. Let's go. Yeah.
Look, the enemy ain't the system or the critics in the crowd. It's the voice inside your head trying to pull you back down. It's the doubt when you climb and the fear when you close. It's the habits that you hide from the things you hate most. You say you want change, but change ain't free. It's sweat, it's scars, it's war. Internally, it's fighting for the dream when the dream ain't clear. It's pushing past the pain and the whispers of fear. Nobody's stopping you but you, that's facts. It ain't your past, your boss, your ex, your lack. It's the cover you protect when the grind gets cold. It's the change when the fed when you're scared. Bold, so get up, lace boots, take swings, break loops. Every hell is a lesson, every bruise makes truth. This is your shot, do more than survival. You ain't locked in a cage, you're the one who designed it. It's you versus you. Every day you wake up, mirror in your face. Ask yourself why I shape up, pressure on your chest. Grind until it breaks up, level up the game, no excuses, no fake luck. I know the nights get long and the fight gets deep. It's hard when the tears soak into the sheets. When your dreams feel distant and your doubts feel close. And the silence hits louder than the beat we know. But listen, every legend had a moment they broke. Before the gold and the glow, they were down in smoke. They had to kill their own self just to breathe and you knew. So if it hurts, that means you're getting close to the truth. It's the climb, not the peak where your strength gets made. It's the lonely mornings when you still choose faith. It's the moments when you whisper, I got one more breath. Even when the world watching like he ain't there yet. Nah, you ain't done, you ain't built for quit. You got down in your bones, you got iron in your grit. This ain't about fame, a cloud of views. This is legacy, purpose, this is you versus you.
No shortcuts, grand and mountain steep. So
That's 600 yards right there. 150 right?
versus you. Produced by Sharkotic.
Listen close. I'll show you how the real ones sit. Like a Francie style. Mob talk, boss talk. Let's go, let's go, let's go. DJ Mike Wow.
How you doing, love?
How's it going, Albert?
How can I help you?
Hey, I got a question, middle.
Yes, sir.
You and my wife were talking, or we're sitting there. You just barely got these, or?
I've been slowly piecing it together, It's taken me about 2 months to make this happen. But I'm probably the only type of shop right now in the world that has all of it like that. I got it on video on the YouTube channel. It was a video short.
Yeah, I see it, but like, see it look so.
Yeah, it's her sensitivity. Yeah, Sharkotic almost drove in with his orange Corvette so we could put them all over his car so we could take a video.
Corvette?
Yeah.
What year?
It's a new one, really.
A new one?
$1,000 yards of 150 on the thing. Still rocking.
These are Raptors, the Raptor ones?
All of them are Raptors.
All
Yeah.
of them are Raptors?
The 80 and the 130s are T-Rex.
They're T-Rex? How much are these running for?
I can tell you real quick.
you sit at the table.
647, 67.
Stay stable. From the streets
447?
647.
Oh, 647.
powers inside. Produced by Sharkotic.
I got a question. How much is it to fill up 150 of the corporate on an 80? On an 80. 150 horsepower.
You want it max filled out or backed off?
Backed off. I don't want it to max off. I see when you max it off.
Yeah.
Oh, man,
How far back do you want it?
just like, level with the line.
Level
Yeah,
with
with the little 1900 yards. Something like that with 150.
That's what I found. 150 right there.
Yeah, I see where you max it like to the wind. It's stuck.
Well, that's what they wanted.
Yeah.
You know, I always ask because if I do that to somebody and they can't put it all back on there, then it sucks, you know. No, but the customers requested me that I spool them up that build like that.
That's a pretty one.
$437 plus tax.
437 plus tax.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if I buy the big one, what you call it? It's not the diamond, but the other. Yeah, that one, the Texas.
The Texas
Type
rate?
90.
Yeah.
They have it for $399. But that's I think that's what, 3,000.
2,500 yards.
25 goes. And then the diamond one is the one that has it for 3,000 yards.
Yes.
For 359. Well, I don't know if I should get that and have it used for it.
So I mean, I'm pretty sure you have, but I gotta ask. You've seen where I've pulled on diamond braid and found where like sometimes it's not spliceable and
Yeah, I've
all this
seen that.
stuff.
And the last time I seen it when you had one of the Texas too, that it was that you had to cut so much off of it.
Yeah, that's that Texas braid, which is they get the big spools in, and then they re-spool it under their own name. And it was like extreme braid, basically. And because they put their own name on it, like people were always confusing them with Tightline braid, because Tightline is made here in Texas.
Yeah.
So they were always saying Texas braid, and they were getting the two confused. So Tightline braid is made here in Texas, and it's all I pretty much sell besides Corpus. However, the Texas braid I refuse to sell because it is crap. Now the diamond I have seen where on my reels I had to get rid of it because it was actually deteriorating on the spool. So I have no diamond on my reels, and I've only had it on there a few years. Some of these reels have Jerry Brown, and I will leave it on there because it is good. Tightline the same way, like the Cortland, I will leave it on there. But diamond, I will not. Nope. So, and then the other thing too, if you buy the braided Tightline from them, you're gonna pay that cost, and then you're gonna pay me $50 plus tax to spool it onto your reel. And then if you have multiple different colors or whatever, and I start doing all the splicing, it starts adding up to it, you know what I mean? Because my $50 charge includes the splice to the spool for the knot, and then the end splice when I finish and I do the end of the splice loop right there.
Yeah.
But if I find any frays, bad
Better
line in
off
there,
I just bring the reel and let you
Yeah,
put the line and all that. That's
it's going to end up being cheaper in the long run
In the
if I
long
do
run?
it. Yeah.
Because I got a 50 and I want to fill it up with 132.
And here's the other thing too. Because I have multiple colors of line, you get to interchange them and it don't cost you anything extra.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, if you like this one and that one have 3 different colors of line on the reel.
Yeah, I see when you do that, it looks cool.
Yeah, so this one has the checkered black and green line for 200 yards. And then the rest of the backing line is the chartreuse. And then when I get up towards the top, he wants black. And it's still that same cost.
Yeah.
And he don't get charged all the splicing fees because
it's a courtesy at that point because you're buying my freight. I'm not going to charge you for all the splices I do.
You know what? I just bring it over here. Yeah, because I just barely got an 80. I got a 50, and I got a Tyra 52. I got that one online, brand new in the box. Got it for $450. Brand new, and it still got the tag on it.
Nice.
So, and then I was hearing about the drags on them and everything. That's why I went with that bit. And now I'm like, you know what, I was telling my wife, I go, you know, I don't know why she sells this and give me another 50, but an Avid. You know what I mean? So, but it's still in a box, it's still brand new, it got the cover, the real cover on it.
So you can sell it for more and make profit and then turn around and it'll cost you less to get the cover.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but you know, by the time you get a buyer, you know, you just got to.
You never know, bro. You price, you know, maybe $50 more than what you paid for. I don't know what they go for normally, but if you do $100 less or $50
well, I've
less,
seen them at Roy's. They go for $739.
put it for $700 out the door. No, dude, it might boom be gone.
Right out.
Yep.
Yeah, because it's still in a box. That's why I jumped on it because man, it's still in a box, brand new, never been used. You know, it's still the. So man, that's a good price for it. So I jumped on it and all that.
Yeah.
But yeah. We got covers, covers.
Yes. For what size do you need?
Well, brother, I'm going to bring you for the 80 and the 50.
The 80s, I just got them in yesterday. The 50s I already have there. So yeah, I got them.
How much did they run for?
I gotta double check. $38.99.
$38.99
for the 80 white coat.
for the 80.
Yeah. And 50 size is $35. Is that all you're gonna get?
Yeah, just the one in the 80, so like that. got a bunch of the 50. I'll come next paycheck and I'll get us 50.
Okay, so did I give it?
What I'm getting ready to do is I'm gonna put them all over here in that other counter, just space over here on this.
You need space everywhere. Yeah, man, we watch you a lot, man. I like to watch you, man. I like to watch.
4377.
Yeah, me and my wife were right there watching it. We start doing that dance. Gotta fight. I like the first one, like the one that you had like 4 years ago, the rockin' one. That was Johnny. Yeah, man, I check it out. We're just to talk about. We're just watching you right now.
I've got more songs, but I don't have the MP3, so I can add them to my phone. Like I got more songs out there, but again, I can't do anything with them right now because I don't have the proper communication to get it to go to my phone. But I'll show you one of them real quick.
Yeah. Getting down to and all that.
Yeah, Sharkotic did these for me.
That's a good one right there. That's sweet right there.
Got that.
Texas time legends from the valley to H-Town. Let's run it. Texas coast where the big fish fly. Sharp line stack like pride in the tide. A vet wheels with the custom rods. Drag tight, we earn our odds. South Padre up the Galveston tide. We bank drop deep, let the currents ride.
That first one that won that song.
Yeah, that
song
right.
hardcore right there. Hardcore fishing right there. My wife right there. That's sweet.
Yes, sir.
You haven't gone fishing?
I went, what was it, last weekend with that Boulevard Beach down in the shark tournament?
Yeah.
And I caught 2 sharks, a 5'2", and a little 3-footer, but it wasn't enough to place and stuff like that. But yeah, I've been did that, and then supposed to be going here pretty soon again. I went offshore last Friday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I was pretty pissed off on that fishing trip because, and I was just getting pushback from the deckhands about trying to bring sharks on deck and stuff like that. And I mean, granted, if it's too small, I don't want to kill it, you know. But I would like a picture with it and stuff like that. And they have like, you know. So I ended up pulling up the first shark by myself with the leader. You know, using my leader to pull it up and over the board. And then they were saying it's too small. But it was a 60-inch ruler. and he has the shark fin like this, and he just went like, oh, it's not big enough. I'm like, no, dude, you're supposed to tuck down the tail. Like, that's what the game wardens do. They're going to make it as long as they can. And no, they're going to do that. And he kind of like walking around. I was sitting there, and everybody else was, you know, they were dealing with fish or whatever. But I mean, dude, we had a live shark on deck. And so I end up, I pick it up so you can see how big it is.
Yeah.
And it ain't a 5-footer. Like, you can definitely tell it's bigger than that. But I ended up tossing it back, and it was a blackfin, a male blackfin, which was perfect eating. And then the next shark I hook up with was not even but 5-10 minutes later, and that one was bigger than the first one. And they were like, oh, we're not putting a gaff in it, it's too small, it's too small. I'm like, how are you going to tell me the other one's too small, or this one's too small when it's bigger than the one I just caught? Like, and the dude was talking, well, you don't know how many sharks I've seen and released. I'm like, bro, like, you don't know who I am, bro. Like, so I left that all in there. Like, I was hot. I was hot.
Did you make a video of it? Or
yeah, no, well, I'm still working on the video. I'm still working on
the
yeah,
video?
because it's like 4 hours of footage that I caught. So I'm trying to get it all. I might just like split it in two, part 1 and part 2 of it up there and stuff like that. But I got to get it up there pretty soon.
Yeah, it should pop on mine. Because push the subscribe and everything what you put out should pop out on the TV.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, that one you're gonna put that one pretty soon too.
Yeah, I got this. I got like 6 spooling videos that need to go up. Like I'm doing 2. I'm doing one that I'm recording like my day operation of doing this, doing that, doing this, like I'm moving down around trying to follow but it's missing a lot. But this one is the actual like video of what's up close here and stuff like that too. So
yeah, because I was paying attention on the 50. How much 130 on a 50? Some of them you got from 14 to 16, depending if you fill it up to the max.
12 to 14.
12 to 14, yeah.
12 to 14.
Yeah, 14 if you max it up.
Yeah.
12 is just like what I'm
Perfect.
gonna need,
Yes.
perfect for me. So I won't, until I get the hang of it, back at it and all that. Because I'm coming back at shark fishing. I'm getting my stuff little by little.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm going, shit, I might do it again. So I'm just getting my stuff little by little to go back to her. But okay, I'll see you around, Albert.
Well, just a heads up too, if you bring your reels this week, probably Tuesday, I have 70,000 yards of line coming in.
Oh, yeah?
Some more colors, like more two-tone colors and stuff like that. They're coming in. So, and they're actually, he's I'm going to deliver this order, dude. I'm like, all right, bring it on. So, yeah, he's coming in. That'll be cool.
Because I want to fill up the black one. I want it orange, kind of like Halloween color.
So I'm trying to get him to keep making orange, but he's saying that it doesn't sell real big over there. And I was like, well, dude, I'm selling the crap out of here. Like, I need it. So
yeah.
Now, I'm gonna let him know that here in a little bit once I'm done with all of this. It's like, hey, bro, like I need to figure out a way to get orange because I have a lot of colors in orange. It's bright, and people can see it. And today alone, I had 5 different people ask for orange. You're number 5.
Yeah. I wanted an orange and a 50 on the black one. I think it looks sweet on the black one. And the orange. And then when you get one, it was a 50 of blue, and you use that. I don't know what color of blue. I think it was like that blue right there.
The dark blue.
And it looks sweet too, like, and it looks nice right there with that color. But, all right, I'll keep in touch with bring this week. I'll see if I bring the 50 first. If you get the orange, you can fill it up with the 50. And then I'll come back and for the 80.
Roger that. That'll work.
I don't know. I'm probably gonna. I don't want to touch the Macaira. I might end up selling it to get an Avid. But if you know anybody too, shit.
If you bring it in, put it on consignment, I can put it out a video out on it.
Okay, I'll bring it. When I bring the 50, I'll bring. It's in a box and everything. You could show it as brand new and everything.
So when it sells fast, I charge 10%. But if it takes like a month or 2, then I go up to 15 because we're investing more and more time into it.
Yeah.
But normally, if it sells pretty quick, it's just 10%.
Okay.
So like I said, we'll raise the price on it, but again too, it'll be cheaper than you know them if they were to actually go out and buy it, and they'll probably jump all in
Yeah, because at Roy's they have it for $7.39 for the 50, and then the 50 on the Avid they have it for $6.39. So,
Yeah.
so I'll get another Avid. All right, Albert.
Roger that, boss. You have a good one.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Real bad. The braid caught that knot over here on this side and kicked the my little holder for the line out of my hand. Yes, I just popped that by hand, which wasn't very hard. That's what I'll never get. Like, why do they put 20-pound mono or 30-pound mono under 80 and 100-pound brakes? Never get that. I can understand if they say, well, it's setting it up so that way if you're getting spooled, you can break the line. I'm sorry, I'm going to fight that fish all the way to that knot. Don't set me up for failure, because I've been there where I have turned the fish way deep like that, and it took all that line to get there. So, you know, and then you're going to put a weak point on me? No, sir. And you will not get that from here.
Mic check 1, 2. How to get a room. Raj in the chair, game on full zoom. This ain't just a podcast. This a movement. Let's talk like sharks and real boss improvement. In the Sharkotic studio, vibes too deep. Mike's cold planet, got a shark on his feet. Podcast, baby, and a guest come true. From little flip to zero, we cranking through. Diamond watch ticking in a Sharkotic chain. Rings iced out, still sharp with the game. Talking crypto. Business, Houston nights with cigars in hand. In the future is sight. Raj in the Maserati. Rolling up slow. Podcast don't play. And the numbers still grow. YouTube plaque on the wall. It's shining bright. Verified grind, been earning every bite. Who's sipping on whiskey in the jacuzzi?
Did you have that new camo one? That oh, it was green and
I got it in 130, 200. I got more colors coming in on Tuesday or Wednesday, but that's where I'm at. This is the green right here, the pink, and then red.
we could probably do that dark green.
Dark green.
Here's a model.
So were the dolphins still there? 'Cause, they're getting ready to move them out of there because they're getting ready to knock down the Harbor Bridge. So they're going to move the dolphins to another area because they're afraid of the dust and dirt and all of that that's coming off the Harbor Bridge when they
The contamination.
Yeah.
That's a Vexen for spinning? This purple one?
Yeah.
Oh.
So your the pink one got 2,075 yards, and yours got 1965 because I ran out of chartreuse on the spools, and I didn't want to do a 75-yard, you know, throwing it to get to the same number. So yours is just a little bit less than the pink one. But it took all the black, and then I also cleaned out 3 spools of chartreuse, just filling yours up. And then I looked over there and I found one. I was like, dude, do I really want to do one for 80 yards? I'm like, the only bad thing is my camera died when I was filling up the second reel. So I missed the tail end of it, but I got it on that one, but it's not the close-up, so. Basketball or
Football.
foosball?
Foosball's a devil.
Foosball's the devil. Man, that was a hilarious movie. I normally don't like movies that have an adult acting so like stupid or retarded, but that one was good. I liked it. Like Dumb and Dumber was cool, but I didn't like the Adam Sandler where he is like a spoiled brat and had to go through school again and like that. I
like the Billy Madison.
The Billy Madison. Some of the Billy Madisons I don't like, but the golfing one.
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore. That one was good, but I didn't like when he was like acting like that, or like the old school movies with Ernest. Ernest goes to camp and like yeah. And I'm assuming he wants about 100 yards of mono top shot?
Yes.
Okay. I got 300 yards of 80, and then I'll tie into the mono top. You don't happen to have a lighter on you?
No, sir.
Yeah, well, it's mostly because I was running the cutters, like, I got half my plates there. I've been sitting there cutting. So it's like, the guy was like, yeah, I'm a welder and this and that. Because we were talking about hands, and I told, like, check out my callus here. Oh, I got calluses too. I said, have you ever gotten a blister under a callus? And they're like, that's impossible. And I'm like, that's how bad I work my hands. I've actually done it. The guy goes, he's a welder. And I was like, oh, okay, let me look for your hand. I said, you're soft. He got offended. Man, like, he goes, man, but I make my, I said, I'm not saying you do. I'm just saying, like, feel my hand. He looked at my hand and goes, oh, okay, exactly. But yeah, there you are.
You got any one of those for sale, Albert?
What?
130 Unlimited?
You might not like the price. Because one's a Blue Royal.
That's probably...
Okay, you know about Harringtons and Harnells,
yes.
right? Okay. So the Blue Royal is the top shelf of the Harrington and Harnell families. Like it's and they call it the Royal family. Basically, they only made a certain amount of those. And the one on the red is actually, it's a Blue Royal that was owned by Billy Sandefur. You know who Billy Sandefur is? Old school shark. Like
you have him on your channel before?
No, I never got the opportunity to get. He passed away when I actually started making them big and stuff like that. But I've had many talks with him and stuff like that. But he did the Billy Sandefur beach cleanup that they do every year or whatever. He's the one who started that.
Oh, okay.
And then the other one is a Rawhide Unlimited that I've never seen another one like it.
Oh, okay.
So those two, like, to get me to unass them would have to be some unstrong, like.
I know the other.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And to put it this way, this rod right here, one of these, they're triplets, right? So this one's an identical twin to. Oh, it's up there. See? So I got two identicals, but it's actually part of a triplet, where it's another twin. So exact same rack, just different colors, but they were built by the same guy for the one customer. So we got all three 552s. One guy offered me, what was it, $1,500 for the one rod. And I said, you know what? I said, I got them as a triplet. I'm not going to split the family. You want all three of them, you give me $4,500, and then you can sell the other two off and split the family, but I'm not splitting it. But that's what it's going to take for me to want to unass it. But only because I got 12 other 552s. But it's my only triplets that have been wrapped like that. Like I don't like erasing history. So those
Keep
are
it together.
Yeah, those are all on a whole nother.
You got your wallet?
That's what I'm talking about. Like Reba says, you better put a ring on it. Oh man, no. Yeah, but no, dude, I could build you a badass rod for those, and it'll be custom. Yeah. So.
All right, appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Y'all have a good one.
Likewise.
All right. Man, I just missed an hour of footage. I've been stacking that whole thing and measuring out these weights. God.
by Sharkotic.
So that way y'all get an idea. I'm double stacking the weights, so that way it does that, but I thought it was going to be more, but we're going to have to pour some more 8s because I want it double stacked. These are 7-ounce surf weights right here. Yep, 7 ounce. You heard that right. Good on. How can I help you out? The what?
Line?
What do you mean line? Like to pull your own reel?
Yeah.
I have hollow core braids from Tightline in the next room. Later, both. Can you bring it over here? Damn. Actually in pretty cool condition. It's just
Really?
Yeah.
That's my grandpa's.
I was gonna say
it's been in the garage for a while.
Yeah, it hasn't been used.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Track feels alright. It does need a cleaning though.
Yeah.
And when you pull on it, you can feel it kind of skip a little bit, but I think if you play with it enough, you'll be alright. So there's a few suggestions I can help you out with. You can put mono on here. It's probably the cheapest way to go about filling it up. But I've got guys that use these all the time, and they use braid, the hollow core braid. One of the other things you can do is to remove the worm guide, so that way you don't mess up that piece and use it without it, but you'll have to guide it in by yourself, which increases your line capacity, 1. 2, increases your distance on the casting because it's not trying to fight coming out of that little gap right there. And you can really have a lot of fun with these drills and stuff like that. Yeah. Now, monofilament, $5 or $6 to fill up.
Oh, sweet.
Hollow core braid, you're looking about $50 to fill up.
Yeah, I'll do the mono. That sounds good.
Okay. Well, what I need you to do is cut the line. If you got a knife or something, if not, I got one. But I need the reel off of there, and then we can fill it up that way.
I have one more in the back, a smaller one. I'll get that one put up too.
Okay. I'm just recording for my channel, so.
Oh, see.
Just yeah, we're at 209,000.
Oh, really? What's your YouTube? Harley?
It's like the ruler, shirt.
Yeah.
That's it? Yes, sir. Oh, and Abu Garcia? Can you undo it and get it off of there?
Yeah, that's
I already cut the line, you just gotta get it off. No, just get this, the reel off, undo this right here.
Oh,
I can deal with that.
Oh.
Same thing, we can put mono on this and from there, undo it and get it off the rod. But also too, I'd highly recommend y'all watching the YouTube channel because I got a lot of knowledge on there, tactics, hot time splicing, casting, techniques.
I subscribe right now.
This right
Okay. Check it out as soon as I leave you.
there. Right, that. Yeah, I got like 4,800 videos up, so you'll be at it a while.
Yeah. How do you get this one off here?
Move the reel a little bit. Oh, look, the
Bottom?
you see that metal above the reel right there? It's kind. You got to kind of tap that up.
I see what you mean. That's a way too.
Hey, boss. I'm gonna need you to work on this because I gotta use the restroom, and undoing people's burdenness is part of my, you can cut it all off. You know, you can use this to cut it. Just get it all off. I was trying to unload it, but I was stopping every couple of feet. And you know, for pulling it with mono, that's pretty.
I already got planned out, right?
Get it?
Yeah. I'm gonna take all of it off, right?
Yeah, all the line.
I'm kind of like how you fix the cord.
The what?
Kind of like how you fix the cord.
Is that actually cutting through?
Yeah.
Toss that scratch in there.
As far as I want to. What's recommended for a setup, like, as far as like the hook and
Weights and leaders and
yeah.
stuff? Where are you going to be fishing at?
Probably here in Corpus, if not Sunset Lake.
Double drop drum leaders. That'd be your best bet. Put two hooks on. It's a 2-hook system. That way you can use fish bites and shrimp or cut bait, you know, mullet and stuff like that. So there you go. You got it. Good. Okay.
Would these work well?
Pompanos? Yes. I've actually caught 50-inch bull reds on those.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, they
Get two of those, Cole. Get two of those.
I got fish bites work really well on that because they're small hooks, so you don't have to put a whole bunch of bait on there. Tons of fish bites and stuff like that. Shrimp.
How much are these packs?
$7.99 for the pompanos.
Okay.
Yeah. There's 1 liter per bag.
Okay, thank you.
Here you go, boss. I got another one for you.
There you go.
That'll give me a chance to actually start working with that. I already cut it and it's starting to come out, but it's backtracking on itself. Definitely something that we send in to get clean. We can at least go out now. You got it going pretty good, then I can take it over the machine over here. Just when I was sitting there fighting it, it was like, this is going to make me go away. Yeah, you're good. yards here on this one.
See you Monday, boss.
Got 165 yards on that one.
How long usually that lasts?
Huh?
How long should that last?
It all depends on where you're fishing, how badly you beat up the line or don't beat up the line. With mono, you pretty much got to replace every season. So once you upgrade to hollow core braid, then I have some of that line on there 10 years already.
Good.
Yeah, but it's not the part of the line that I fish with all the time, like the inner core that you never touch. Like that'll stay on there pretty much for like 20 years. But with mono, you use it and use it and use it.
It's cheap too, so
It is, but at the same time too, like you're limited on a whole bunch of levels. One is, I put 50-pound test on it, but you only got 165 yards. If I'd have did 50-pound test of hollow core braid, I would have got 300 yards.
oh wow.
Yep. More, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That and like with that one, it's gonna last longer. You can play with it a lot more. You know what I mean? So, hey, I have my little pick. But this one, I'm gonna put 25-pound test, just because it's a smaller rail. You know?
Yeah.
Actually, it might not be good, bro. See how it's
Skipper.
and not disintegrated. Been there a long time. You can use this, but like I said, it needs some cleaning. It's been sitting for too long without cleaning.
Yeah.
Even the grease will eventually just go bad because it's sitting there dry rots, basically.
Yeah.
So because I couldn't put it on the line counter up here, I have no idea how much was in it.
That's alright.
right there. Now we are golden, baby. Music all day was brought to us by Sharkotic. Thank you very much. Getting the jam, staying motivated. Now we got to get back over here and refill all of this again. Stay tuned for more. We do this video just to give you an idea of the amount of work that I put in here at the shop, and I'm still not done. Got all these half-ounce egg weights to clean. I started this earlier today and cleaning those, so I just wanted to kind of give you an idea of the amount of work that I put in here besides the spooling, answering customers' questions and stuff like that, guys. So again, for those of y'all that have purchases through us, and you know they take some time, but again too, when your gear comes through, we're going to do the best we can to make it up for you, to get it out, and you know, to make sure you're happy. You know what I mean? And our phone lines are always open to give us a call, let us know how we're doing. But again, too, guys, like, we ain't lazy. We are not lazy. But I got a lot of work to do. I just want to give you all a little taste of what I go through on a daily basis here. Later, guys. You'll have a good one. Stay blessed. And quick little note. I am Charlie Kirk.